Good afternoon. We're delighted to be joined by Tom Glover from Upstream Intelligence, the conference director and an organizer for today's event at Ardo House. Tom, first of all, tell us a little bit about your organization and then secondly, what you're hoping to achieve with this conference over the next 2 days.
Sure. So Upstream Intelligence we're a brand within a larger conference company, formerly FCBI Energy, now Reuters Events. We try and lead very content-led conferences, which requires getting on the phones, getting people out of the office, getting real examples. And Upstream Intelligence is focused on basically the leveraging of digital and data-driven solutions in upstream oil and gas, offshore here in Europe and onshore in the United States. On the content-led side, what we see in a lot of conferences, and you and I were talking about this previously, is that you get a lot of the supply chain there talking about the different technologies that they have, and it's exciting. But what you don't get, and what we try and bring out, are the real challenges that the operators are facing. Have them have a dialogue, a conversation around what the challenges that they're facing, the lessons that they've learned, and how you can actually move the industry forward instead of it sort of being a talking head kind of thing.
Well, we're lucky here today to have, I think, somewhere close to 30-40% representation from the operators. So in that regard, it's been a success to get them here. And you've also got them sharing some of that information up there on the stage to do the presentation. So you must be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, really happy. Aker BP was wonderful. They're very unique. Aker BP being a smaller organisation, they're very open. But even the super majors, Total, have been terrific. Neil Rowantree taking us through how it's worked there. We've got some of the supply chain, Stena Drilling have got some really good examples, and then some of the hardware specialists. I mean, Dell have been a long time sponsor and supporter of the show. And they drove that original operations focused content, which has sort of carried us through. But yeah.
Well, thanks very much for joining us. It's been a fantastic morning so far, and I hope the rest of it continues in that vein.
Cool. Thanks, Daniel.
All the best.
Cheers, mate.